Hello friends, welcome to new tutorial in After Effects. So today we'll be working with the video. We can add video in After Effects in three ways. One way is to just drag the video inside After Effects. Another way is to click on the new composition, select the folder where the video is and just add it. But then what happens is there will be extra frames which you'll see here after adding the video. And third option is directly clicking on new composition from footage and then selecting the video and then taking that video inside After Effects. So that will keep the work area as fixed to the video length. So that is the better option. In all the three cases, it will create and convert the video into a composition. So we don't have to again convert that particular thing to a composition. So today we'll add text behind an object or a person in a video. So I have this video with me. I'll just play this video for you all. So now adding a text behind this person is even easier. All you have to do is just select this video file and click on the object mat tool. So once you click on this object mat tool, you'll see this is getting selected in blue color. Then what you have to do is just double click this and you'll get this video inside a layer. Now what you can see is when you roll over this person, there's a selection in pinkish kind of color. Just click on it and you'll see this is getting highlighted. And immediately if you'll see in the composition area, this entire thing becomes black and this person is highlighted. So this is basically masking. And once you get this file, it becomes easier for us to add anything behind this. It could be text, it could be background. And if you want to have the same background, so now to add a text behind this and have the same background, all you have to do is just duplicate this file. So click on this and just press Ctrl and D. This will duplicate it. Now, since we should have done this before, but just for your convenience so that you will get to see this black color, I have not added it before. So you can do it before, you can do it after also. Just select this file and you can delete this object mat. Click on this in the effects tab and just delete it. So now this is your normal video. Just do one thing, move this layer below this. So this becomes your main layer. So one second, I'll just show you this. So all you have to do is you just rename this layer. So I'll do one thing, I'll rename this layer so that it doesn't confuse anyone. So I'll rename this to matte and this is our normal video. Now if you'll see, this is in this video you'll see this matte area and this is your normal composition. If you want to add any text, all you have to do is just click on this text tool, which is horizontal type tool, and click on the composition area. I'll just close this window and now you can just type anything. Let's say, yeah, maybe welcome to the jungle. Now that we have this text here, I'll just increase the size. Yeah, I think this is good. And you can immediately see this text is going behind the masked object or person. Now You can even add some more effects here. So suppose if you want this, now if you'll see this at the start, it is at a very distant, and then it slowly moves and zooms in between. So what you can do is you can keep this text also like this. So I'll do one thing. I'll create another copy of this. And if you'll see, this is the section which is hidden. So we can add some extra effect on this, kind of a border or a just a stroke. So then this text also is visible. So I'll show you what exactly I mean. I'll just duplicate this text. Again, same control plus T and move this on top of matte and just convert this to stroke. I'll remove the fill section and I'll keep just the stroke. 2 or maybe 3 is also fine. So it depends on your requirement. So now I'll just zoom this a bit, and all you have to do is just select these two together, and maybe you can scale this probably this much, or even a smaller size. Now that it's at a very small size, just click on S and it will create a scale option. Just select this animation, toggle animation stopwatch. This will create a keyframe for both the text, and then slowly go to few more frames, or probably just go to the frame where this is basically ending. I think this is the frame. If you want to move single frame one by one, all you can do is we can press Control key and then right arrow. So this will move one single frame. If you want to go ahead, you can click on Control plus right arrow, and if you want to go back, Control plus left arrow. So this is the last frame. We have kept both the text selected, and then we are increasing the size. This is very nice. Yeah. So now if you'll see the section which was hidden by this person, that we have kept as stroke, and we have added this effect on this. This also is a very good effect. Once this is done, you can add a keyframe by clicking on this diamond icon. So now we have keyframe at the start and keyframe at the end. I'll just play this and show you. So on the first keyframe, you can scale this even down to this much. And now if you'll see, this is smoothly coming and increasing the size. If you want to even add some more effects, what you can do is we can make the opacity down. Keep the two text selected and click on T, and that will open the opacity. Now what you can do is you can keep a keyframe by clicking on this stopwatch. It will add keyframe on both the text area. Slightly move it few frames probably, and then add more keyframes by clicking on this diamond icon on the extreme left. Now go to the frame where this guy is going to get to another frame. So probably this area is fine. Here we'll add another keyframe here, and then click on Control and right key, and at the very last frame of this scene we'll add another keyframe by clicking on the diamond icon. So what we'll do is at the last keyframe, we'll reduce the opacity to 0, and similarly on the first keyframe, we'll reduce the opacity to 0. Now if you'll see, I'll just play. This is smoothly fading and transitioning to the another scene. So if you'll see here, I'm slowly dragging this time head. You'll see this is coming smoothly. The text is also moving with it. And at the last frame, it is going out. So like this, you can add text. Similarly, at this frame, if you want to add in text, cut the clip, the main video clip into two separate clips. Select this and then go to the frame where the next clip starts. If you will see, this is somewhere in between. Press the control key and left arrow key and slowly click the left arrow key. So this will move it back one by one. And now this is the frame where the next clip starts. So here we'll add a cut, creating this as a separate clip. The shortcut key is control key plus shift key and then D, D for duplicate. So that same D, and then you'll get this as a separate clip in a separate layer. So I'm just renaming this, writing it as second clip. So if you'll see, this still has the additional video frames, and this clip also has additional video frames, which is grayed out. In these two sections, if you'll see, this is grayed out. But that will not hamper the video, so we'll just play this. It has come out as a separate layer. So now for second matte, what you can do is you can click on this second clip, which is selected, and then you can select this object matte tool. Again, the same procedure. Click on this, double click on this composition. This is a composition. So you'll have to double click on this. This will take you to the layer matte screen, and then just click on the person or the object, whichever you want to matte or mask. Click on it. And the same thing, it will show this entire area in black. And this is the selection, which means that you have masked a person. And again, you have to just do the same procedure which we have did. Create a separate background, then add a text in a similar fashion. So I hope you liked this video. Thank you so much for watching.